Number one, more value. Most tech startups, SaaS startups, I feel deliver more value than they may count themselves for. They may not have done a deep dive analysis, quantified the business value, quantified the business impact, qualified and measured the qualities that they bring, whether they're critical qualities, nice to have, must to have, but you have value. If you're selling a product, I have clients like now selling a product at $2,000 a month. I question, why do we make it $3,000? Well, we have competitors. Are you better than your competitors? Yes, we are. How much better? I don't know. 10%, 20%, 30%. No, we're about 15, 20% better because we have these features. Okay, so let's take the 2,000. Let's make it 2,500. Conversation is worth having. And it's critical because if you're doing 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 deals, it's $1 million by literally doing very little. Number two, more strategic. In the US, it's hard to sell $2,000 a month unless you're selling to a manager or a junior director or an agency. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're selling $5,000 a month or $60,000 a year, you're not considered strategic. Senior executives don't get involved with deals less than 200 grand, 200,000. You're not going to change your price to that. But ask yourself, if I'm 5,000 a month, could I be 6,000 a month? Could I be 5,000 a month and have 1,000 in services? Can I be 5,000 a month and have an extra 2,500 in setup? Can I justify more money because I'm driving strategic value? If you're aligned to a big initiative like digital transformation, you should charge more. If you're aligned to a pharma company that's spending a lot of money on RPA and robotics, you should charge more. You set your pricing, the customer doesn't. Your competitors don't. That's why value is a trigger that can get you more money for not doing that much more. Number three, bigger deals with CXOs. The more successful vendors know that they have to sell top down and bottom up. The top 2%, 3% of SaaS tech vendors that are making it in the US know that ultimately someone's going to sign off on their requisition to purchase. If they're $100,000, $150,000 deal, it's going to not only be signed off, it's going to have to be approved by the board. The people that do these approvals and sign-offs don't like to waste time in tactical purchasing. If you're 150,000, you need to show value and you need to show it hard. Quantify it, qualify it, act and be the CXO. But when you're selling the deal for 3 or 4 months and you're managing with a director or a VP, talk strategic. Talk the fact that a C-level is going to approve it. Can we get access to them? Can we message them? Can we somehow incorporate them in a demo or presentation? And then ask yourself, if your $40,000 deal is your annual price, will they come? Probably not. I'm not saying raise your price to get them in the meeting, but if you're at $100,000, work harder to get them to listen and tell them that we are strategic and triggering value for your company and driving revenue with just not a cost takeout, and get their attention. These 3 qualities will bring you more business without really spending a lot of money. 1, more value. 2, more strategic. 3, doing bigger deals with CXOs. Thanks for listening. Straight talk.